Hello, welcome to Card Minds. Thank you for stopping by. This is going to be a money and career reading for the sign of Cancer for the month of May, going into June, since I'm a little late on these career readings. Also, all signs are up for general readings and love readings if you're interested in taking a look at those. All right, let's get started. Cancer, see what messages you have for career and money for the month of May. Lots of cards coming out. Give me one more minute. All right, Cancer, here we go. Messages for Cancer, money and career for the month of May. Okay, here we go. Empress. A Lover's card. Nine of Swords. Six of Wands. Messages for the sign of Cancer. Seven of Swords, Two of Swords, career and money in the month of May for the sign of Cancer. Six of Pentacles, the Magician, Ten of Wands. Messages for the sign of Cancer for the month of May for career and money. Knight of Pentacles and the World. Very good. All right, Cancers, let's see what messages you have for the month of May. You have 1, 2, 3, 4 major arcana. And you also have the Knight of Pentacles, which has seemed to come out for many signs in this in these career readings for the month of May, which signifies hard work. Knight of Pentacles, hard work, diligently working, which, not surprising considering the current world situation. It's a card of trying to be responsible, trying to be efficient at what we do, hardworking at the job, and making sure we focus on what is essential. Focus on finding that job that is essential for us and doing it professionally, diligently, to bring, to try to bring long-term financial security to you, to your family, to your tribe. And it is something that has been a focus on many of these readings. Slow and steady wins the race. In other words, I feel like we have shifted the energies from world situation, and love and light to everyone in the four corners of the world, in all situations you are living through. It is difficult, and however it is on your journey right now, my heart goes out to you in this shift during these difficult times. So you have the Empress and the Lovers, which tells me that you are in a partnership. The lovers is understanding your values. It's understanding how to project your values to others so they respect you in the manner you want to be seen, in your values, your professional values, what you bring to the table, and how you want to be perceived. And the Empress is the ultimate feminine card in the tarot deck, which is care and loving, and can be a mother figure, but it's in this situation it can represent arts, beauty, creativity. This is an endeavor you are very creative in. You can be an artist. It is possible. The Empress really represents that the beauty of the arts, the beauty of creativity, the beauty of nature, right? And here it looks like you have a choice. You have this, you're at a crossroads, Two of Swords, which tells me that you are making a choice. You have to make a choice. You have to make a decision on what path you want to go on. And it seems that you are partnering up with someone. You want to partner up with someone. You are opening up to something new, opening up to something you have been wanting to do. The Magician, opening up to something you're manifesting, whatever you put out there, whatever you wished for, whatever job, career you have been wanting to change, whatever shift and direction. Really, you have to make choices because you're going into a different direction. It's the end of a cycle, the world. You're at the end of a cycle. So what you're manifesting now, your choices, your values, your decisions on your new career or your new job. The reason why I say new is because we have the Magician and the World. And in partnering up, I really see like that you're partnering up with someone, or you want to partner up with something. You're making the choice of partnering up with someone, 50-50, equal give and take, something you're going to start. It can be a business you're going to start. It can be partnering up on, creating a project, creating a product, creating something. But definitely partnering up, but also understanding your worth, understanding who you are and what you're worth and how you're putting yourself out there in this new endeavor. And you want equal give and take. You're a very generous person, Cancer. You really are and I think the Empress not only represents creativity, but also your generosity, Cancer. You are a generous person. You are a giving person, and you really want to, in your next step, in your choices here, you want to associate yourself or work with. But this is really a partnership. The Lovers can be of course, a romantic relationship, but it can be a soulmate relationship, in a friendship relationship, in a work environment, which is really a partnering up with someone you really see eye to eye, a 50-50. You're on the same wavelength. This is someone you want to develop things with. This is someone you really, really have the same the long-term view, the same understanding, and the same motivations to make this happen, whatever this dream is, whatever you want to transform, whatever you've been wanting to do. Now, this is giving you anxiety. The Ten of Swords, and the Seven of Swords have come up often in these readings. Opening up to the new world, opening up in a different way, as you know, we're all trying to transition and shift out of this worldwide situation. We are figuring things out along the way, right? We think we know, but we might not. And where are we going? And what am I made of now? And I want change, and I've manifested change, and I've manifested, you know, to do things in a different way, a different career, a different job, but now it's giving me anxiety. I say me as a collective, it's giving me anxiety because I don't know what it's made of, right? It's the unknown, this fear of the unknown. And I don't know what you're at the end of a cycle. 10 of Wands. It has been difficult. It has been a lot of anxiety, but you're positive in this new energy, and you're positive at the same time. You understand that this is new, and we're back in the starting blocks, and however it looks like, everybody is different to, you know, everybody is going to have their own journey, but you have victory over that. But you understand that you're at the end of a cycle, and you're right at that little in between, that limbo sort of, it's almost ready, you know, you're ready in the starting blocks, but it's not, the energy is not there yet, but you're preparing, and sort of the water is starting to simmer, right? It's not bubbling yet, it's simmering. And that simmering stage, or that limbo stage, is creating anxiety of the unknown, of this new venture, this new adventure, this new partnership that you have decided. Now, up to you, you decide or not, right? Two of Swords. This is really, the Two of Swords is also making the ultimate decisions for these long-term career decisions, long-term financial decisions. And so there are important choices in your life. There are important choices for this change of life, change of career. But you do have the Six of Wands, which is victory. You're celebrating this you're celebrating finally passing that threshold, right? And celebrating finally putting that cycle behind, and creating new, being new. Magician. Anything you want can happen. Anything you desire, you can make happen. Not without hard work, not without making those decisions clearly, but Knight of Pentacles, you have relentlessly worked on this. You have, persisted and pushed forward in knowing that this change could come, in knowing that you could partner up and make this happen. Now, be careful. Seven of Swords. Be careful of these lingering energies of people that didn't serve you before, lingering energies of people in your environment that, might have not had your back, that took advantage of you, or, just, this is the Seven of Swords is my card, or most people's card, of bullshit, of people that really stabbed you in the back, or, or didn't, or not on your side, right? These are not reliable people. These are people that took advantage of you, or a person, a specific person, right? So you still have these lingering energies of that anxiety of people, you know, not having your back. But you're out of those energies, right? You're out of those energies. So let's see if we can get a little more information on this Empress. Why is this Empress here for Cancer? Yes, well, you have to make decisions. Seven of Cups. I feel like this goes on the Two of Swords. You had disillusions, and I think this relates to the anxiety, the Ten of Swords, and the Seven of Swords here. That a lot of illusions, a lot of things were going on. A lot of things are going on. A lot of things are popping up right, left, and center. People are messaging you, or people are calling you, and people want to start up things, and people want to, you know, partner up with you to, you know, people are trying to find ways. Everybody is opening up, and everybody's putting their antlers out and trying to, you know, see how they can move forward. So since, you know, we're sort of a bunch of animals that are freed all of a sudden, and we're just going to try to find, you know, try to start contacting people and try to feel the way and see what, you know, what can work out, right? And so you being, you know, a little not confused, but have been disillusioned before, want to do things right. Because within these ideas or offers or people contacting you, there is one or two really good ideas that you're, you know, and that is the person you want to partner up with. Two of Lovers. Six of Pentacles. Partner up in equal give and take, 50-50. You want to invest. You want to put some money in something. Let's see what, all right, let's try to get a card on this Empress. See if there's another card that wants to come out. Why is the Empress here for Cancer, for money and career? Why is the Empress here? Why is the Empress here for money and career? Why is the Empress here for money and career? Oh, okay. Yes. Well, there you go. Three of Swords. Disillusion, something. Okay, something was really difficult. Well, hence your change of jobs. Hence your change of direction, because you were disillusioned by someone, and can be a heartbreak, can be a relationship that, you know, and you're heartbroken because you have the Lovers right next to the Empress. Because it's a work reading, I'm going to, continue on the work. I'm not going to linger on the relationship, but I do feel that there might have been a relationship involved in your choices, and your choices of changing careers or changing directions because of this heartbreak. And this heartbreak has made you understand who you were and what your values are and realign yourself. It sort of shook you up, and this might have been someone you wanted to partner up with, and might have been someone that, you know, that broke your heart. My heart goes out to you if that happened. I'm sorry to hear. Let's see if there's another card on this Lovers. Might turn into a love. No, look at this. Yeah, no. Oh, yes. Okay, so yes, this is someone that you wanted to marry. This is someone that you wanted to partner up with. And you really saw long term. This is something that, you know, family, building a family, having kids, and really this is the long term. But I think that you, let's pull another card on this Three of Swords, try to figure this out. It looks like this is a partnership. It looks like this is someone that, let's see. Yes, ooh, all right. All right, this is, we have the Emperor, very powerful. This is someone very powerful. We have the Emperor and the Empress. These are two people, and the King of Pentacles. These are two people extremely powerful. Not only powerful, this can be a father figure. This can be a mentor figure. This is someone very patriarchal, the leader of a family, the provider of a family, and the King of Pentacles is someone very successful in their field, someone financially secure, someone so. If this is you, Cancer, you are leaving this person. This is a relationship. We have the Empress and the Emperor and the King of Pentacles, and we have the Five of Pentacles here, which tells me that you're both in the cold. You're both feeling sad, and feeling sad that, you know, you're both heartbroken. This is about, and this is the reading, and you know, if you don't relate to it, you don't relate to it, that's perfectly fine. But this reading, I am reading for, whoever I'm reading for, are two people that are this is someone very successful. This is someone with a lot of, you know, financially secure, and someone that can be a businessman, can be a boss, right? That someone that is, that has broken up, that this is a partnership that has broken up. Someone very generous. The King of the Emperor is very powerful. Not always very empathetic, right? Empathetic, with not much empathy, right? Not much emotion, but very charismatic, and thinks factually, makes things happen, leads the family, provides the family, and very patriarchal. And the King of Pentacles is here to tell me that you know, if this is you, Cancer, this is, you know, a separation that's difficult, you know, but you are someone generous, important in your field, in your career. People come to you for advice, very talented in what you do and very successful in what you do, and you know how to make money, right? You know how to develop a business, you know how to get contacts going and build a business and be financially successful. If it's not you, if it's your partner or your ex-partner, then, you know, this you are the Empress, or, you know, these are just energies, not gender specific, obviously, but these are very masculine energies here with the Empress, right? So if you're the Empress, you know, you have choices to make, and you have to understand that your energies are shifting, right? And hence the anxiety here, were to make things work and transform your life and direct it in a different way. But you're manifesting here in let's see what you're manifesting. The but also I see that this emperor and I'm going to think that these are both the same person, the emperor and the King of Pentacles are very generous people. So they are leaving you or sharing the Pentacles, right? So if you're not partnering up with these people, which I don't think so because it looks like a heartbreak, let's see what this, they're very generous. Let's see what this Six of Pentacles is about. Sometimes we have a relationship, you know, involved, intricately involved in a career reading, happens very often. Let's see what the Six of Pentacles is all about. This is about generosity, sharing your wealth, helping people, caring for people, and making sure everything's going to be okay. For example, if you're divorcing, this is someone that's generous, that's going to give, you know, share their finances. If you're in need of help, this is someone that's going to help you out, or you're going to help others, vice versa, right? Yes, there we go. Wow. King of Pentacles, King of Cups, and Emperor. This can be you, Cancer. If this is you, you are very important. Very important in your, you know, you are a provider in your life, right? You are a provider. You are very caring. You are very, you want to provide for your family. You're very generous with your family, and you want to make things okay. You want to make sure that everyone is taken care of within this situation. It's a lot of people, but at the same time, it's a lot of powerful people. At the same time, I feel like this can be you, Cancer, King of Cups, but at the same time, I feel that these are all the same energy, because they're all kings, all very powerful people. Again, the Lover's card. Yes, yes. Again, the Lover's card. Let's see if there's one more card here. Yes, so this is a separation. I see the Empress again. This is a separation of two people. Yeah, oh my, lots of people. Lots of people involved here. Lots of people involved. Okay, well, I mean, it is a family. It is a family. I mean, these are people that are King of Wands is wanting to make things happen. King of Wands is someone, there's so many people here involved in this situation that I almost think that this is a split up in a family situation, or a conflict in a family situation, that is making everyone come together to figure things out, financially, logistically, to make sure everybody is okay. These are very powerful people coming together, but very powerful people that are, you know, sort of separated, and but want to make sure, yes, have to make a lot of decisions. Yes, there are decisions to be made. This can be a family, you know, where, you know, that has separated, and there are a lot of decisions to be made regarding the financial situation, who gets what, and how you move forward with that. And Cancer, I feel like you're involved in this situation, and you have to make decisions, because you have 2 times the Two of Swords, which is, you're really at a crossroads. This is a life change. Yes, and it's giving you anxiety. There are secrets. There are things that you have to figure out. There are things you didn't know of. There are surprises along the way. But I feel like all in all, even though it's a difficult situation, because there's a lot of money involved, you come together to figure things out. Now I understand the anxiety. Why is the Nine of Swords here? Why is the Nine of Swords here? But you're reinventing yourself because of this situation here, right? A lot of people involved, a lot of family members involved, and this is not a family, but I do think it's a family situation because of the Empress. Because of this situation, you're reinventing yourself. I didn't call the cards. Hold on one moment. Yeah, why is the Nine of Swords here? Why is the Nine of Swords here for Cancer in money and... Okay, a lot of cards coming out. All right. Yes. There we go. The Tower. So this is something that came as a surprise. There's secrets there. There's secrets revealed. This is a separation between two people. So either you are within that couple, you are one of those two people, Cancer, or you are involved in this family situation, this breakup that sort of breaks up the nucleus of the family, and there are decisions to be made financially, who gets what, and there's a redistribution of this money, or this, you know, that you are a little disillusioned and you really are surprised. This is sort of something you didn't expect, and that brings anxiety, and that brings, you know, you to understand that you need to make choices to move forward in a different way. You have to, but you're manifesting, right? So you have to reinvent yourself for your next path, reinvent yourself for the next step. But look at this, and but you have a, you're hoping, I think you were hoping for something that was not as drastic, but you knew this was going to happen because it's an end of a cycle, the World. But look at this, you have the Ace of Pentacles. So once you get out of this situation here, you have this new opportunity that you have manifested, and you're on your road, on your new road, a new career road, and a new life path, really. Let's see what the Magician says. But look at you have the Ace of Pentacles. This is a very interesting reading, and I believe I'm reading for one person out there. This is not a general reading. Yes, you're moving forward. You're determined. That's it. You've moved. You've made your choices, made your decisions. You know where you want to go now. You know what your new path is, and you have this new offer coming in. Ace of Pentacles, and you have money. There's a lot of money involved here. A lot of Pentacles. A lot of money involved here. Chariot, moving forward. You could also be moving physically, but you're determined. You now know, once this is all sorted out, you now know what direction you're going into, and it's successful. It's successful. So don't be worried, but yes, there is that path to go through of sorting everything out and understanding what choices you have to, yes. Protect yourself. Make sure you understand your worth and understand what you are owed, if you are owed anything, so you can move forward in your true self, in your true values, in what you represent now and who you are as an independent person. It is the end of a cycle, definitely. But you have victory, and you're actually celebrating. So I think, Cancer, that even though it's tricky and a little anxiety driven, there's money there and this opportunity where you're starting again, right? And you're moving straight forward. You're not thinking twice. You have the Magician and the Chariot, which, you know, and the Ace of Pentacles, which is this opportunity is shooting you straight forward to victory. You know exactly where you're going. Even though, you know, even though you might have obstacles along the way, you're determined and you're making this happen. Just beware of these people, you know, that might not have your back. But I think you're aware of that, Cancer. Okay, what are we celebrating here? Six of Wands. Obviously, you're celebrating this new opportunity here, new career, new job, whatever it is for you. Yes, follow your intuition. Yes, absolutely. Follow your intuition. You know that this is bigger than you. You knew this was going to happen. You didn't know this was going to happen, but you manifested this. The second part here, you have followed your gut feeling. You have know that, you know, this is going to project you to a different place. This is going to project you to a higher self, aligning yourself with, you know, aligning yourself and aligning your values, your independence. And this is pushing you to a whole different dimension. Yes, and you're ready. Three of Wands. You're embarking on that journey. You're ready. Absolutely. I'm not sure you were waiting for that, but once this happened, you knew this was going to be a huge change in your life. All right, let's see what this, and you're a hard worker, Cancer. Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles. Why is this Knight of Pentacles here for the sign of Cancer? One more card, if not, because and you've worked very hard at this. So even, let's see. Yes. You have the Seven of Wands. You have a lot of wands, which tells me that you are constructing, you are building, you are understanding that this is a new venture that you have to work on, and you're ready. You're ready to build. You're ready to make money. You're ready to be independent and start this new life. Wands are about endeavors, action, making things happen. And Knight of Wands is, you know, persevering, protecting yourself and persevering, ready to embark on that journey, protecting yourself and persevering. And you have the Page of Pentacles, which is desire, creativity, moving forward, right? Wanting things to happen. You're on this new path, this Page of Pentacles, which is like this budding adventure, this budding career. So this is a beautiful opportunity, with a successful opportunity, with financial abundance, this is a good salary, a good, you know, you're rewarded for this opportunity. But it's the beginning of an opportunity, because it's a new cycle. It's something completely different. Wow, Cancer. I didn't realize this was going to embark on something so specific. Right, all right. So let's see if there's one last message for Cancer. Just beware of these. I see this one. Just beware of people that don't have your back, Cancer, but you know how to do that. All right. All these cards. Let's see what messages Cancer has for this new journey. Yes, High Priestess. Follow your intuition. Follow your intuition, but also this is all about your higher self. This situation here pushed you forward in places you didn't even know you had, reflected on yourself and pushed you forward in alignment with yourself. In other words, this new career, opportunity, job, adventure, call it what you want. You can be moving, you could be moving physically. This is putting you in a completely different space, a different spiritual space, High Priestess, but also different values. You're starting something for you. You're starting something that corresponds to you. So now's the time to reflect. You reflected on yourself. It's time to reflect and take a moment to tune into that true intuition, that true you. Right? And if you're still doubting, which I don't think so, but if you're still in the beginning of this stage here, and going through this situation that's a little difficult, that you have to that makes you make choices and decisions that requires, sorry, I'm not finding my words, that requires you to make the right decisions to move on your new path. Take the time to reflect on yourself, on your higher self, because that is where you're going, right? And the answers will come within. Connect with your intuition, with your higher self. Trust your intuition, right? Because your intuition is going to provide you with, useful information to fix these issues or to orient you on the right path. Right? And don't compete. Collaborate. Whoever's in your life, in this next step, don't compete. Trust your energy, right? But be proud. Be proud of yourself, Cancer. Be proud of your ability to nurture yourself, to trust and sense and empathize instead of hiding your emotions after this situation. Embrace your energies. Embrace your new path. Trust yourself, Cancer. Trust yourself. This is moving in a beautiful direction. Okay. Cancer, I hope you enjoyed this reading, particular reading, right? If this is a reading that you connect with, that you resonate with, please leave a comment down below. I always love to know if this is something that someone connects with somewhere around the world. Don't forget to subscribe. Hit the bell. Apparently that serves a purpose. Again, all signs are up for love and general readings. If you're interested in taking a look at those. Thank you so much for watching. Cancers, be well. Bye-bye.